Hello guys, welcome. So, the time has finally come. I am starting my AHA album journey, and of course, we're going in chronological order, so first up is Hunting High and Low, and looks like track 1 is Take On Me. Of course it is. Hello guys, it's me from the future. So, I forgot to mention, if you'd like to see this reaction completely unedited, you can do so on my Patreon. The link is in the description. Alright, goodbye. Let's get into it. Actually, let me pull up the lyrics. I feel like it must be said, that is one of the most iconic choruses ever written. Obviously, the song has become larger than life, but because of that, I feel like some people may forget to consider how insane it is that the three of them wrote this track. Alright, let's continue. I don't think I ever noticed how that sound pans from the left to right ear. I feel like I just left a carnival. You know, now I'm wondering if these background vocals are all three of them stacked, or if it's just Morten. Huh, I'll have to look into that. I'm super curious. Okay, next up, Train of Thought. Song I've also heard. I reacted to on the channel. But before we get into it, with Take On Me, I mean, what is there to say that hasn't already been said? It is a classique, and that is not up for debate. It will never not be a fun song to listen to, and it's the epitome of what I love about 80s pop. Alright, Train of Thought. And I cannot lie, I'm immediately transported back to my reaction to the music video for Train of Thought, and how I was, like, blushing after seeing Morten in that one. Yeah, that was a moment. By the way, a completely different vocal delivery already. Gosh, I love that bass playing the 16th notes.
Subway home. A distant radio whistling tunes that nobody knows.
It's just hitting me how insane it was that they followed Take On Me with Train of Thought. I could just imagine everyone dancing. Must have been a great time. I'm wondering if almost every track is going to have an instrumental break. I'm gonna look out for that. Can't lie, this song is just making me want to work out. And I never want to work out. An unintentionally motivating anthem. Alright, next up, Hunting High and Low, which I have of course reacted to on the channel. But Train of Thought, another very fun song. Love, love, love the instrumentation, especially the bass and how Morten changed his vocal delivery for the verses. And I also love the picture they painted lyrically. It really made me think of escapism, and especially that line, "Now there's more than meets the eye." I think that's the case with most people. Alright, Hunting High and Low.
Here I am, and within the reach of my hand, she's sound asleep.
That reverb on his vocal is so good.
The stream could have seen her are slipping away, but I know I'll be hunting high and low. There's no end to the lengths I'll go to, hunting high and low.
Already have goosebumps.
To find her again. Upon this my dreams are depending. Through the dark
I love how they brought the strings in just for a second at the end of the chorus.
heart next to mine. She's the sweetest love I could find. So I guess I'll be hunting high and low. There's no end to the lengths I'll go to, high and low. Do you know what it means to love you?
Those harmonies really make that chorus. Morten is a professional at pulling on the heartstrings, though.
I'm hunting high and low, and now she's telling me she's got to go away. I'll always be hunting high and low, only for you. Watch me tearing myself to pieces, hunting high and low.
I definitely have not given this last chorus enough credit. Oh, the horns. Or was that a synthesizer? I honestly can't tell. Whew. Okay. What I noticed about Hunting High and Low after hearing it for probably the fourth or fifth time at this point, including live performances, is that it has the drama of a Bond song, even though it's not. It's so cinematic, and they switched up the production exactly when the lyrical content shifted in tone. Morten's vocal got aggressive, he sounded heartbroken, and then the drums come in and just punches you in the face in a good way. Next up, The Blue Sky, which is a song I haven't heard.
Blue sky, blue sky, blue sky, blue sky.
I'm loving that bass melody.
I find it hard to breathe as life just eats away. At the faces that surround me, they look tired today. The lady at my table doesn't want me here. I just want to talk to her, but when she laughs at my accent and make fun of me, oh, it doesn't seem like this. Blue skies here for me.
Oh my gosh. First of all, who would dare make fun of Morton's accent? Are you insane? Secondly, his vibrato on that me. Once again, goosebumps. He is absolutely killing this vocal delivery. What's new?
There are no girls in here with bars I can see. Only printer posters looking down at me. Watching paper cups of coffee growing cold before my eyes. All the things I see that make me realize I'm in this big world without you. Nothing to my name. I never knew that blue sky meant such big.
Whoa. That lower octave. That was so cool.
I'm dying to be different in the coffee shop. I left a bottle strength, now my supplies are cut. I'm older than my looks and older than my years. I'm too young to take on my deepest fears.
Oh, that's relatable.
But now I just don't know. Since you left, I've been watching blue skies come and go. Blue skies. Since you left, I've been watching blue skies come and go. Blue skies.
Wow. Okay, that song really grew on me quite quickly, to be honest. I wasn't immediately sure how I was feeling about it, but once we got past the first chorus, everything kind of fell into place for me and I understood where they were taking it. And yeah, I absolutely loved the drums on that track. And again, the bass. I'm also having to remind myself that they were indeed young when this album was released, because a lot of these songs lyrically have been about things that I felt during my late teens and, early 20s, which I am currently in. But even taking that into consideration, it still amazes me how maturely they were able to write about these topics. And by the way, I don't know if any remixes of The Blue Sky exist, but I'm very curious to hear what it would sound like with even heavier production. Anywho, next up, Living a Boy's Adventure Tale. Well, that intro got my attention. What is that instrument? It sounds like a mixture between a saxophone and a flute, but I can't tell. It's gonna bug me, but I love it.
I fixed my dwelling for the night. Light and pairs come passing by where I hide. I'll need some time now on my own. Leave my loneliness alone to lick my wounds.
Leave my loneliness alone. Love that line.
Night has found me just in time to help me close my eyes one more time. Living a boy's adventure tale in so many ways. Living a boy's adventure tale for so many days. I'm living a boy's adventure tale. Can't escape if I
I'm loving all the background sounds they're playing with.
Change our weather, the rain pours down, my head in hands, rest to the ground. And where
This is so pretty.
supposed to go down, living a boy's adventure tale.
And in case anyone's wondering, yes, I am still freaking out over not knowing what that instrument is.
Living a boy's adventure tale. A voice I hear. Living a boy's adventure tale. Singing a lullaby for me.
Is it an oboe? You know what? I'm going to leave it alone. I'm giving up. It's giving me a bit of a Christmassy feel.
Living a boy's adventure tale. Because of you. Living a boy's adventure tale. Oh, you know it's true. I'm living a boy's adventure tale. So many ways,
That was nice.
so many ways.
Goosebumps are back. Next up, The Sun Always Shines on TV, which I have of course reacted to on the channel. As for Living a Boy's Adventure Tale, overall I loved the song and I am considering it one of my favorites from this album so far, but I was slightly underwhelmed with the chorus on that one. I thought it picked up nicely by the final chorus, but the first two I thought could have had a little more to them, if that makes sense. However, the rest of the song, in terms of instrumentation and vocals, 10 out of 10, no notes. And I also found that song very interesting lyrically because I feel like it could be about a romantic relationship or a relationship with a loved one, such as a close family member. It could also be a completely made up story that they are just telling. I have no clue which direction they were going, which makes it kind of fun because that just leaves it open to interpretation for me. But if you guys have any idea, please do let me know. Anywho, The Sun Always Shines on TV.
Touch me. How can it be? Believe me. The sun always shines on TV. Hold me close to your heart. Touch me.
Okay, sorry guys, my computer just did something weird. Let's continue.
Give all your love to me. To me.
I will always love how that high note fades out in the intro.
I reached inside myself and found nothing there to ease the pressure of my ever-worrying mind.
I think we've all been there.
All my heart wastes away. I fear the crazy, lonely looks the mirror is sending me these days. Touch me. How can it be? Believe me. The sun always shines on TV. Hold me close to your heart. Touch me. It's all up to me. Please don't ask me to defend.
I always forget how all over the place the production is on this song, and somehow it works.
I reached inside myself today, thinking there's got to be some way to keep my troubles distant. Touch me. How can it be? Believe me. The sun always shines on TV. Hold me close to your heart. Touch
Another instrumental break, as they should. I don't think I ever realized that the strings were following the chorus melody. Nice touch. That track is always a fun time. Although, what I'm about to say may shock some of you. So, go ahead and clutch your pearls. But The Sun Always Shines on TV isn't one of my favorites from them, to be honest. I appreciate it sonically with all of the wacky production choices they made, and I especially love watching them perform it live. But in terms of tracks on this album, I've connected with a lot of the other ones much more than that one. Also, I do love the juxtaposition of a very upbeat pop song with super depressing lyrics about being lonely and seeking comfort in someone else. Anywho, next up, And You Tell Me.
Please don't hurt me. I have told you all my love is all I've got. And tomorrow is the day when I, for your sake, I'm coming back. And you tell me. don't love you. I'm trying hard to make you jealous, trying harder to make you stay. Days are long and nights are crazy. It's so strange when you're away, and you tell me that I don't love you.
Okay, I already get the feeling that this track sounds incredible live.
Because I love you, I will show you all the faces my love can have. So please let me come to you and stay this time. And you tell me that I don't love you. Oh, you know that it's just not true.
Well, that was way too short for my liking, but I'm also not upset at the length because I feel like it was short, sweet, and to the point. Also, that song, like many a-ha songs, felt like a warm hug to me. Next up, Love is Reason.
My breath is coming fast, and as I make a start, you turn to go. Oh, oh. I'll do what you want me to. I'll cry at the thought of the loss of a heart. Love is reason. Love is reason. Love is reason. Love is reason. My morals are changing fast. I told you it wouldn't last. You turn and go. Oh, oh.
I'm already getting lost in this one.
You want me to be. I die at the thought of the loss of your heart. Love is reason. Love is
In this chorus, this is simplicity done well, in my opinion. Ooh. I do think this track was very well placed after And You Tell Me. Kind of feels like a follow-up lyrically.
I die at the thought of the loss of your heart. Love is reason. 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 Love is reason enough. Love is reason. Love is reason enough.
Okay. Yeah, now I'm left wondering why that track wasn't a single, because I feel like it could have just as easily been one. Of course, Morton's vocals were great, but the production really stole the show for me with that one. I really enjoyed the short and simple chorus, an instant earworm. Alright, I Dream Myself Alive. Okay, so far these drums are reminding me a bit of The Blue Sky.
There's something dark against the light. All I can say, it doesn't have to be this way. We'll be chasing our tails madly. See days pass like wildfire.
Oh my gosh, the synth work on this album is incredible. Cannot stress that enough. Why do I feel like I'm in a spy movie all of a sudden? That was so trippy. Okay, looks like we are approaching the last track, which is titled Here I Stand and Face the Rain. First of all, let me just say, if you are having to dream yourself alive in order to lessen the blow of heartbreak, that's pretty serious and sounds like someone needs a hug. That aside, I thought that song was okay. For me personally, it wasn't on the same level as many of the others I've heard from this album so far. But again, one thing I did appreciate about that track was what they did with the synthesizers. Last track, let's go. My question is, will this stay acoustic? No, it will not. Got my answer fairly quickly. Made it not just casually go halftime like that. Wow.
The dark scares me so when nothing apart. Let's stay friends forever. Forever. Here I stand and face the rain. I know that nothing's gonna be the same again. I fear for what tomorrow
But what does he mean by friends in this context? Like, friends as in besties or friends as in smoochy friends? I don't know. This sounds a little more smoochy friends to me.
Nothing's gonna be the same again.
Oh man, those background vocals are incredible. I also appreciate how this song rhythmically can't speak. Rhythmically is a bit unsettling. I think that was intentional. Okay, something I'm just realizing is that Here I Stand and Face the Rain is actually quite similar to Take On Me in terms of the lyrical content, where he's asking this person to take a chance on him and trust him. That's a lot to ask of someone, but, you know, if Morten was singing that to me, the answer would not be no. That track grew on me as it progressed. Definitely took me some time to understand what they were doing with it, because again, it's very unusual rhythmically. It feels a bit jumpy, for lack of a better term. I feel like they were being a bit experimental there, and it worked for me. My favorites, well, I have Take On Me, Train of Thought, Hunting High and Low, The Blue Sky, Living a Boy's Adventure Tale, and You Tell Me, Love Is Reason, and Here I Stand and Face the Rain. So that's 8 out of 10 tracks. And if I had to pick a top 3, I'd say Train of Thought, Hunting High and Low, and The Blue Sky, which is quite funny because those are tracks 2, 3, and 4 in the album, respectively. I'm just super excited to continue this journey, and I will very soon be back with Scoundrel Days, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, please do let me know what your favorites were on this album, and your overall thoughts on it. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!